Ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning. I'm on my way to central office, so I thought in Phoenix. So I thought maybe it'd be an interesting vlog subject. Well, I guess we'll see.
Switch it up.
Yay, stopping in Casa Grande for gas, and I don't know, maybe something to nibble, not sure. It won't stop recording, yay! I'm having all kinds of technical issues today. First, my radio wouldn't work, then this gas pump was giving me a hard time, and now I can't seem to stop recording, yay! nice view of downtown Phoenix from here. All right, so all done there, and now heading back to Tucson. I still haven't eaten, so I might stop in Casa Grande for Long John Silver's. I don't know though. I don't know if I want something that unhealthy. I don't know, we'll see. So I pull into what looks like a parking lot at the lake, and it also looks like there's an art center right here. So you would think this would all be parking, but yet it all kind of says no parking. And it appears to be a lot of construction in this area. Maybe this is a part of the lake that up until now has been undeveloped. But yeah, it was pretty frustrating trying to find a parking spot. Well, in these kind of situations, you kind of look for other cars. So these look like the closest spot I could find, at least on this side of the lake. So good enough, I guess. Bit of a walk, but I am never afraid of taking a good long walk. Tempe Town Lake. Just kidding. is way over there. It's gonna be a bit of a walk. I don't think I've ever seen this at a lake. I'm assuming this lake is man-made. I mean, I know it comes from the Salt River, or the Salt River feeds it, or whatever you want to call it. But I don't think I've ever seen a lake that I guess has like an overflow. It's very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Kind of reminds me of one of those rectangular soft-sided swimming pool, and somebody overfilled it. Definitely not the most beautiful lake I've ever seen. It is pretty cool that there is one. It is cool that there's a bridge. And we are gonna walk across the lake. That's what we do. So I ended up turning down the audio on this. I was basically looking at walking all the way to the other side of the lake, which as I am watching this, I still wish I had done, but I really needed to get back home and get back to work. But I really was considering walking all the way over there, and then I decided to drive. I had to turn off the audio because the airplane sounds continuously going overhead made it really hard. Definitely hungry at this point. I think I'm gonna be eating in Tempe because, yeah, I haven't really eaten all day, and I think it's probably afternoon by now. So it's actually crazy how every time I try to talk, I get an airplane, and here comes another one. Well, there's a lot of construction on this side as well as constant airplanes. So, kind of wanting to get in the car and turn on the AC right now. Yeah, it's hot as fuck out there. 81 degrees it says, and it's hot as fuck. I guess it's because I did a lot of walking, but also I think just Phoenix naturally feels hotter than Tucson. Anyway, it was fun to see the lake. Never done that, and I've always kind of said, oh man, Tempe has a town lake. I want to go see it. So there you go. I'm still maybe gonna try to get on the other side. It looks like the other side is close to downtown, so there might be some food action going on. I don't know. Well, it looks like there's an In-N-Out burger maybe on the other side of the lake, so let's find out, shall we? So you can see the other side of the lake here, and it is close to downtown Tempe, which means it's crowded as hell. And there is the In-N-Out. It is on the other side of a crowded ass freeway and is going to require U-turns and left turns and all kinds of craziness. So guess what? I am gonna head out. Unfortunately, I still have In-N-Out burger on my brain. I had thought about all kinds of unhealthy options, And I kind of drove around here, kind of looking at maybe I could stop and eat at some sort of location here. But there wasn't really anything appealing, and really parking was, as usual, impossible in the big city. So yeah, trying to get to the other side of the lake and get to food is pretty impossible. They've got a bunch of fucking business type buildings around here. So yeah, heading out. Fuck it. And I decided while I was in Tempe, I may as well drive through my old alma mater, ASU campus. Woot, woot. So annoyed. I'm in Chandler right now. I came here because I am starving and feeling like I can't really drive much further. And guess what? Fucking In-N-Out has a line, like a half hour to an hour line. I swear to God. So I said, well, fuck it. I'll just come to Portillo's. They don't look like they have a lot of business. Well, that's because they're probably not open. I don't know. Doesn't look open to me, that's for sure. So, fuck. Guess I'm hitting the road again. Hungry. Well, figured out I had one of these in my purse, so I think I'm gonna live. All right, I am now at In-N-Out in Casa Grande. In-N-Out Burger has the best prices ever, especially for higher quality food. Considering all of the bad choices that I considered, this is not my worst choice. That's it for my trip to Phoenix. Thanks for watching.